Welcome, archaeologists. I'm John Proxy. Welcome to the proximity. I'm having an East Memories of Celceta adventure. I'm not doing this one live because I'm trying to get this done quickly in the morning. I could do it live, but it seems kind of pointless. Oh yeah, I'm using. This requires control, of course. Oh, that means I'm gonna have to turn it off and on again. Might as well just end the video now. Hello, archaeologists. Welcome to the proximity. My name is John Proxy. I mean, it's what I call myself on the internet. It's not actually my name. But I'm having an East Memories of Celceta adventure. And I'm going to load my game. Game 108. Are we going to fill these all out? Who knows? So I'm not doing this live for once. This is the first one I think I've done not live, but... there's my team. We're going to go outside, aren't we? Yes, of course. See, the reason I'm not doing this live is because it's like 6 in the morning, and I did promise a friend that I would only kind of stream when it kind of made sense to. And I thought that, you know, that's kind of reasonable. You know what? Let's put myself in the middle. Oh, my word. There's... there's a crack. Let's fix that. Alright, that's better. What's that on the map? Oh, it's the town. Fair enough. Clonk, clonk, clonk. So there's clearly something out there. I guess that's how you leave. No, there's multiple ways of leaving. Okay. Grab this. Sacred Beast Collar. Wonder what that does. Oh, we can turn into roos. Well, that's convenient. Put it on then. Let's put it on. Items. Prevents attacks as well. What? Push it till the limit. Red, green, blue. Yellow, pink, and green. Yeah, they all get different colours. It's cool. So we didn't need to do any of that. We could have just turned into roos immediately. Now let's go back. Talk to the roos then. Where does this bit exist? Oh, I've passed it now. I seem to remember we have a choice. Yeah, we roos. We best be careful in here. I haven't seen you around here before, though I don't really care. Baby Roos, this is Scrub. What's your name? What is it? He's called Repeat because he repeats stuff. I see. I see. Your name is Adoru. It's a cool name. Super cool. Is it worth doing this, John? I think therefore it's Aristotle. Yes, it is worth doing this. But I am what? Wiggle, wiggle. It's the rupture. I don't think I can hold this much longer. I think I'm going to burst. He's going to rupture. Yes. Arrogant. I knew around here. I'm the strongest sacred beast in town. Name's Arrogant. Don't you forget it. I'm Baroost. You really love the sound of your own voice, don't you? But you know what? I don't really mind that, nor do I dislike it. Talk to Ruse, a good Ruse. He's Druzy. I can't eat anymore. It's the Uruku! It's the Oracle, whatever. Me Uruku, me see Destiny. Destiny of Uru tastes like honey. There we go, it was well worth doing this. Explore rabbit. Phew, I don't think the Romans will follow us this far. Probably not. Let's move that closer so I can jab it. Huh. What's with the uncertain response? Is there some kind of problem? Well, of course there's a problem. As if it weren't bad enough we got into trouble with the Romans in the underground ruins, we've now gotten on their bad side in Highland too. We're basically fugitives now. Do you regret it? Regret it? Well, yeah. Nothing good comes from opposing the Romans these days. But I'll admit, I did want to see the primeval lands for myself. I do like these side stories. Even though it's not like the densest writing in the world. But it's nice. It's nice, okay? It's nice. I'm certainly not blaming you or anything, Baka. Okay. For some reason, someone who's not blaming me, he sure does lay it on pretty thick. Well, thank you. But I was kind of asking if you regretted it, on a more fundamental level. Whether you regretted partnering up with me, I guess. Rabbit? What? I just wasn't expecting to hear that kind of talk coming from you, that's all. Do I regret partnering up with you? Of course I do. What? What the hell? What I'm trying to say is, despite all we've been through on this expedition, I'm happy how things turned out in the end. So I guess there were more good points than bad points. I mean, when I'm here with you, I never have to even think about being bored. Otherwise, I would have dissolved our partnership a long time ago. Pretty rare to see you speechless. There's no one else around here but us, you know. And you know, I'm creepily watching, aren't I? If you want, I'd be happy to let you cry on. Think of that last potion as a sign of my great mercy. Because if you ever get carried away like that again, I'm going to kill you. Ow, wow, 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 wow. And you keep going on about partners and partnerships, but we're not partners. You're my servant, and I'm your master. And don't you forget it. Rabbit? That's Lady Rabbit to you, maggot. Say it. No, I'm trying to be serious. Say it. Which is my command, Lady Rabbit. Woman's so selfish, but she's really lonely. Her partner indecisive, but love her completely. We think they make good team. Just in case that needed spelling out for you. Oh my, flattery will get you everywhere. It's Merlin. Oh, it's Romeo. Oh, Merlin, you're so beautiful. You're the most beautiful Roo ever to live in 1,000 years. No, 10,000 years. I love that I've got a jump button. I can finally jump as a Roo. Was it worth just that? Put my defense up by 10? Maybe. Let's see what's the other direction. I mean, I can make a choice, but it's not really an informed choice. I'm gonna have to go play both places anyway. Ooh, fancy. Oh, I see. Right, this is quite loud. I'm gonna stop it. Here. Mount base. Right, how do I play this game again? Cyclone Edge has been... Fuck, wrong button. Why shouldn't even be on that anymore? I can change targets. I have targets. Oh, I can change them. Oh, hang on, we've got a skill. It seems like I'm downgrading, but... Right. Wish I had that super move about now.
My turn.
There's no weaknesses. He's dead though, he's weak to being hit repeatedly. Right, let's roll on to the next place. Yes, it's very early in the morning for me. I thought it seemed awfully cold. Is this snow? Indeed, this is the sacred Mount Vesuvio. It is said that before taking up the throne, King Lefance isolated himself here to prepare himself for the challenges ahead. I've never seen... Oh, hang on. There's the mountain. Why does it only show 3 of them? I don't know, but it's the mountain. Cool. I've never seen nor heard tell of such a peculiarly shaped mountain before. Which of the... Why are you in the middle? It's like, I can't put me anywhere. Which of the peaks should we be aiming for? There seems to be 2 of them. 2 very distinct ones, yes. The eastern peak is always covered in snow, while the western peak is an active volcano, always billowing smoke like it is now. Well, don't go up the fucking volcano! We can't climb the western peak at the moment, but we should be able to reach the snowy eastern peak from here. The ground ruined the rotary felt an energy here similar to the Mask of the Moon, so we don't have much choice. I suggest we not think too much about the road ahead and just start climbing. Come now, come along, now pick up the pace. Obviously gonna be Mustachio Man. Why did his voice? Left, right. Halt, men! 1, 2, 3. At ease. I'm exhausted, Sancho. Why do we have to keep running around like this? Ugh. Why is it so cold here? If you want to stay warm, keep moving. You being cold is your body's way of telling you that it's not moving fast enough. Please let us rest. Ah, if it isn't at all. Have you come to get in our way again? You know, I can totally see you getting in our way, but I can't remember a single instance where we've ever gotten in yours. What are you doing here anyway? Aren't you supposed to be tailing Gruder? Because trust me, you're way off the mark if you think he's near this mountain. I mean, he's quite close. We literally just stepped out of the village, buddy. Ah, we're not telling. It's our secret. And we'll take it to the grave with us if we have to. Right, Commander? No, I'll tell you if you really want to know. What? That's not like you. They helped us out in the Ashen Forest, and I despise being indebted to people. But we worked so hard to get that information. Hey. Silence! Stinginess is not befitting of a Roman soldier. Now listen, and listen well. There's currently a large group of masked division soldiers mobilized on this mountain. Really? And yet Gruder is inside the temple. What? Gruder is inside the Temple of the Sun. Their place is with their commanding officer, so I couldn't help but wonder why they'd come here instead. My instincts tell me they're looking for something important on this mountain. That's not good. Could they be looking for the Mask of the Moon as well? That seems like the most likely possibility. El Deal should certainly know of its existence. I guess we need to pick up the pace then. Still, I'm surprised the three of you managed to uncover that kind of intelligence. That's some pretty good work. Well, when you spend most of your days running around, you do overhear a lot of things. Yep, all you're doing is hiding and listening after all. Silence! Before we go on ahead, I have one final question. Young lady, would you happen to be related to a man named Remnos? Just by a hair? Bit judgy. He's got different colour hair than the rest of us as well, now that I think about it. Brown hair is rare in this world. You know Remnos? Much as I don't trust him, he is still technically a fellow Roman commander, and he seems quite capable in the role. So you... That is to say, if you want another chance to talk to him, you should go on ahead. And you should hurry. What? Right, that's enough rest, men. Sancho, Panzer, we're leaving.
What?
But we only just got here.
Oh, boy.
Give it up, Panzer. You know he's not going to listen.
No fair.
Onward, march! Wait! Come on, don't wait for us! Off they go. They're ahead of us now. Gotta climb the mountain! Oh, I put it on the wrong side, didn't I? Griselda. Aren't you a cat? Like, isn't that the name of one of the cats? Like, the memories, that cat. Excuse me, Governor General? You wouldn't happen to have an evil sister, would you? A Governor General? Governor General. Oh, it's you, Leo. My apologies, I was lost in thought. No, she's in the middle of the screen, aren't she? I admit I am somewhat surprised upon hearing that you, of all people, became the Governor-General of Celceta. I never expected to find the fourth princess of the Imperial Roman Empire herself in a place like this. Please don't call me that here. I'm to be regarded solely as Governor-General Griselda. Besides, I've been scorned by the Empire in much the same way you have. Roaring Leo. I see. But I have no intention of looking back upon my past with shame. I firmly believe there must be a task that only we can complete here in this land. Whatever that task may be, I'm counting on you, Commander Leo. Yes, ma'am. I'm honored. Gonna climb that mountain, climbing in the snow, and push it to the limit. I'm sorry, it's funny to me anyway. Strength went up by 1. Oh, I've got a long tail, don't I? That's fixable. The second light source. Why is that not charging? That's interesting. I think it's broken. They do break sometimes. Right. Very professional, John, doing this on screen. Ah! Time is against us. There we go. It's a Yeti. It's an avalanche. Take him down. Just trying to drop kick. Yep. Check out the snow. Check out these abominable bastards. These abominations. For a snowball over, how dare you? I recognise you. We should probably visit Griselda. We've unlocked more of the land. Power tablet. Do we get up there? We leave a place. I expect. That was a waste, John. Oh, I did put it on the left. Lovely. Leveled up during that as well. Yeah, I need to get my mana back. You can see the map game.
Let's go.
Very nice. That's what this is for.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Yeah, leave it to me. Let's give everyone exactly the same line. 1, 2. Okay, I do have a sound. Oh, is this Lord Lefance or whatever it is? I'm impressed that you knew where to find me. Should you really be here now? Your 5 retainers are worried about your absence from the temple. As the place where I first swore to become king, this is the standing point of who I am now. There is nowhere more suitable when I wish to think What? There is nowhere more suitable when I wish to think undisturbed. You can be the quite troublesome monarch, disappearing every time you have to think about something. Ah! So I heard about the tower. What inspired you to build one in such a place? Oh, nothing in particular. It's just a little retreat for myself. Perhaps a place suitable for me to think undisturbed. Are you intending to leave El Duke then? One day, yes. I told you before, I intend to leave the kingdom of Celceta to mankind, once I feel mankind is ready to take care of her. But it is best to do so in stages. First I shall leave the Temple of the Sun, and lend support from behind the scenes. Yes, I recall you discussing that plan once before. I intend to gradually move more and more into the background. So much so that one day people will completely forget my existence. At which point I will merely watch over them, living a life of peace and serenity. That's my plan anyway. I see. I would expect no less from you. Well, wish me luck, old friend. I'm going off to work towards this retirement of mine, bit by bit. Was that someone's memory? He was talking to Lord Aldale. Adol, could that have been... Lefance? That was my thought as well. So that was Lisa's ancestor, the founder of the Kingdom of Celceta. Seems like those two were pretty close. So this is what the Rotary meant by experiencing Lefance's memories. I had no idea it would be so literal. There may be other locations ahead where his memories remain. I suspect you're right. We should keep an eye out for more as we go. Do need to kill lots of things for those weapon upgrades as well. Who are these waddly dragons? Cool. We're going to need a lot of money. Oh, they're like penguins! Dragon penguins! Oh, somebody burned. Are we sliding? Yeah, we are. We sliding. So I switched to her because there was a puzzle which needed her, and I was like, oh, it's probably a her area. But then I thought, I better check. Check out that crystal. Who knows what terrible things it could do to us. Yep. Could you be more bad? Should have planned that sentence, shouldn't I? Shields handler. Remember, I've got to... Okay, I'm guessing anyone can do that one. have to be like a certain type of person? Oh, Vus can jump. Maybe I'm not supposed to be here yet? It gave me a choice, I swear. Yeah, I'm not getting it. It definitely said I had a choice.
Don't let him hit you. Focus on. Don't let him. Let's get him.
Okay, I'm gonna just look it up. Okay. Gusts. East. Go. Better. Vesuvio. Wind. It's stuck. What is it called? Like a fissure? No. I just look at a walkthrough. God, I fucking write down walk. Okay, there we go. Okay, you need Frida. So I was quite close with the whole fissure thing.
Now.
Fair enough, that was clever. I didn't even think about it like that. Let's move the cursor.
Now.
It's the only time in this game that like a skill's been applied in a different area, and I just didn't even consider that that might be the case. I looked for the items. No. It's gonna be a nightmare doing this one. Yep. You'd think my ice moves wouldn't work very well here. They seem to be perfectly serviceable. Adol is up. Lovely. Taking out everyone. Ooh. You're gonna build a prison. Smash to pieces. Oh, I was in the wrong place. Oh yes, I do appreciate you reminding me that exists. The diamond! Alright, but we're going to walk around now. Cool. I'm in a whale of a time. Try and take him out as quickly as possible. Lovely bit of potion. A rune cloak. Let's put that actually on someone. Cool. I have to assume these are really good, but SP when damaged. That's good as well. You know what? I think I want these to have SP items on. That'll do, I can't bother to overthink it. Harp music. Remnos! You should have recognized the song, surely. Also, you... Kana, Adar. I knew you'd come. That's a lovely tune. Okay, but he's big on the screen, so I can sort of be the small. Haha, Adar, you're as pleasant as ever. What are you trying to find here? It must be pretty damned important if you need this many soldiers to get hit. Oh, I think you know. Now that he has the Mask of the Sun, there's only one thing left for Lord Gruder he still needs. The Mask of the Moon, formerly owned by King Lefance of Celceta. I'm afraid you'd say that. So you're here for the same reason we are? Well, there was a chance such a legendary artifact may possess the same power as the Mask of the Sun. Fortunately, it seems his worries were in vain. What do you mean? We've already located the Mask of the Moon. You're right in thinking it's here on this mountain. What? However, not only is it broken in half, it appears to have lost its former power. It's just a decoration now. And since we have no use for a broken shell of a mask, we left it where it was. Sometimes, like, the villains in this game just do really weird stuff, like, we're just going to let you live and just continue fighting against us? Over there. We're just going to let the mask be, it's fine. Now, if he's secretly good, that makes sense, but, like, still. So you're just going to let us have it? If you don't believe me, by all means, go and have a look for yourself. The whole excursion has been nothing but a huge waste of time. I have no desire to waste more. If you excuse me... If you excuse me... Wait! What's happening to my mask? Why did you even put it on? Gah! Remnos, what's going on? I knew we couldn't trust you. Did Lord Garuda not ask you to bring him the Mask of the Moon? It may have lost its power, but you have your orders. Why aren't you following them? It's not for you to decide what Lord Garuda wants. Oh, it's her. I did the wrong voice then. Weren't you supposed to be at the temple? Don't be coy with me. Sorry, I did get distracted. Don't be coy with me. When you broke free of my spell all on your own, I knew you had potential. Imagine my surprise when you suddenly pledged loyalty to Lord Garuda and excelled beyond all expectations as leader of the masked division. Your talents were great, and you needed no coaxing to help us. It's like you were the perfect lackey. A little too perfect.
There.
I never thought I'd hear you compliment me so highly. I'm honored. Don't mock me. I knew I couldn't let my guard down around you. Lately I haven't even been able to read your thoughts. That's what... Sorry, her voice is much higher. I just have a stock, like, voice for these types of characters. That's why I decided to tweak your mask. I set it so if you ever did anything that ran counter to our orders, it would take your life. What?
Oh.
Oh? And would you look at that? My little modification just kicked in. You were thinking of giving the Mask of the Moon to them, weren't you?
Oh dear.
I was doing so well too. I can't believe I let my guard down at the last moment. You... The masked division is approaching. Whoa, hold on now. Are you telling me that everything Remnos has been doing this whole time was a ruse, it would seem? He pretended to obey Garuda, all while gathering information to use against him. I never doubted you for a minute. Really? I thought my acting was fairly splendid, if I do say so myself. Silence! How dare you betray me? How dare you bring shame upon me like this? The spell I cast upon your mask will squeeze the life out of you, bit by bit, until the pressure finally ends you. But don't worry, your dear sister will be joining you on your trip to the underworld. Where did she go? I bet to recover the Mask of the Moon. We must dispatch these soldiers and pursue. Watch out, Adol! Oh, fuck. So all these people are being hypnotized, though. So let's bear that in mind, guys. fucking dodged me. They all spread out. You bastards. There we go. Let us pursue. That was the last of them. Ah!
No.
Repnos! We'll find a way to get you out of this. I swear we will. Kana, go after Bammy. If she gets the mask of the moon. But if you want to save him, you'd better hurry. Huh? Ah. Leo. Hey there, Leo. Not so tough now, are you? We can save him? How? Tell me. The only way to break Bami's curse is to stop it at its source. In other words, you're going to have to take her down. Where'd you hear that? We overheard some of the guards talking about it when we were sneaking by. Yes, exactly. We were listening into the enemy's communications. It was genius intelligence gathering at its finest. We're really gonna have to hurry. Both to find the mask and to save Remnos. Calica. Go, fast as you can. Everything this man has done has been for the sake of the homeland. He's been pretending to obey Bami from the start. Trying to solve the mystery of the mask so we can pass that information on to you, eventually. I know, you don't have to tell me everything 3 times, game. What? Haha, so you knew all along, did you? Much as I hate to admit it, he's a chivalrous warrior. Leave him to me. I'll look after him until you return. Commander Leo, thank you. We owe you one. There's no need to thank me. Just go and get the Mask of the Moon and open the temple door already. Otherwise we won't be able to continue trailing Groda. Look, he's blushing. Not surprised. People usually complain to him or straight up insult him. He doesn't get thanked very often. Silence! That's an order! We're going to need to take him somewhere safe. How about the ruse nest near El Duke? It's not far from here at all. Yeah, that'd be your best bet, I think. Durin described Leo the exact location of the ruse nest. Very well. We'll be waiting for you there. Now, hurry along, Adhol. You've got no time to waste. Let's go. Hymnos, I'll take her down and break this curse myself. I won't let anything happen to you. Kana, Adhol, take care. But first, check out these Arctic monkeys. Yeah, my favourite worst nightmare. No, I can't remember any Arctic Monkeys lyrics. Never mind. Yep, no, nothing comes to mind. Bad doggy. There's enough money for one weapon. So yeah, so the whole pace of the game is sped up quite a lot. But I think these two dungeons, it's like two it's one dungeon split into two dungeons. That's what I was trying to get out of there. I'm tempted to read all the entries. I'm gonna do it at some point.
Let's go.
Confused monkey. There's a confused monkey. Now there's a dead monkey. Let's get the chest first. Yeah. I'm gonna go over the edge. Oh, it's probably quite good in this place, right? Makes a lot of sense. Starlight. Still don't know what items really do in this game. Naruto run. It's the fastest Naruto run. How did she get up there? More dragon penguins. I'm gonna have to pay. Some green, some good precious green. Almost at the peak. I'm trying to kill it the most efficient way I can. We're about to hit a boss, right? Yes. Hoping to have longer episodes next week. Mainly because I just don't want to spend forever in all these games. I've taken a break from Final Fantasies, but I do want to go back to them. That I shall. Now, this area is all that remains. Stop right there, Bammy! We'll be taking the mask of the moon. We've finally caught up with you. If it isn't Remnos' sister, what do you think you can do to me when you can't even handle little Remnos? I see you as unpleasant as ever. Relying on the masks, manipulating the innocent to do your bidding, following Gruder without question. Everything you have, everything you are is borrowed from somewhere else. Someone else. You don't scare me, you're just a coward. How dare you! I'll admit to being a little frustrated when I found out about Remnos' abilities. It felt like all my struggles amounted to nothing, like I was doomed to be a second place from the very start. But Remnos always fought alone, with his own strengths and wits. He never flaunted them, he never used others. I'm proud to call myself his sister, and embarrassed to think I could ever be jealous of him for a single moment. And yet that strong, courageous brother of yours still lost to me. So what does that tell you about your chances? Got sick for 5 other friends, lady. Remnos didn't lose to you, he lost to one of your cheap tricks. And you only relied on those cheap tricks because you knew you couldn't defeat him if you didn't. What a foolish way to view the situation. The last one standing is always the victor. no matter how that victory was achieved. And you're about to learn I will always be the last one standing. Another mask. Oh, she turned into a harpy. It's the enchanting magician, Bammy. Is she still human? Her form is monstrous. She can rely on cheap tricks to the bitter end. As long as I kill you, the Mask of the Moon will be mine, and I'll have no need for Remnos anymore either. Allow me to show you how powerless you truly are. Nah, I can't do that effect with my voice. Right, lots of things on the screen right now. Lots of bats around right now. Are they dead? Yeah, he's dead. Right, well, we have plenty of rotor jobbers. Why does it let me use it on the wrong people? Oh, I still had plenty, but that's not the point. Yeah, they actually are weak to her. Is that all you got? Yeah. So it's really weird, I can just overheal all the bosses now, if I'm just not doing very good, which I'm clearly not. Not really having to learn. Although saying that, I'm burning through my rotor droplets. She's doing something that's killing the heck out of me. But also I can just get back. Like, look how much... Right, I'm going to start using actual blocking technique. God damn. And all it took was me using all of my potions. I'll have to restock up. Ha! We did it! I feel very bloated drinking all those potions. And with that, the curse on Remenos should now be broken. Congratulations, Kana. You've both found and saved him. Everyone, thank you so much. Now let's go get the Mask of the Moon. There's an altar of some kind over there. Let's take a closer look. But not before we have a flashback. The Mask of the Moon. Indeed. Think of it as the Mask of the Sun's counterpart. Its twin. Naturally, I wasn't able to replicate the Mask of the Sun completely, but... Why would you create such a thing? And why give it to me? Is the Mask of the Sun not an artifact of divine power, created through arts men have long been forbidden to possess? It is as you say. Forgive my impertinence. Oops. Then, but did you not already state your wish to leave the kingdom Celceta to mankind? Would this not go directly against those wishes? I have expressed that desire, yes. However, I've been forced to change my plans a bit. As such, I'd like you to accept this, my friend. I would prefer it if you never had to use it, but I must prepare for the worst. I'll explain further another time. For some reason. So it was Lord Eldeal himself who created the Mask of the Moon. He seemed to be arguing with the King Lefance about it. I couldn't quite catch what the cause of the dispute was. If we knew that, we'd be considerably closer to finding some means of stopping Kruder. I wish we could just ask Lord Eldeal directly. That would make things so much easier. Could there be anyone else around who's familiar with what happened back then? Well, there's the Rotary, but it didn't seem to know any more about what... He didn't seem to know any more than what we already were told. Thank you, John. That just leaves King Lefance. Yes, how unfortunate that the dead are not likely to provide many answers when questioned. But now let's just see what's inside that chest. You're going to be an IOU. The left mask fragment. Is this the Mask of the Moon? It's kind of in terrible shape. Looks like Remenos was right when he said it was snapped in half. The Rotary did mention feeling an energy source from two different locations. We might find the second half in the other location then. That would be Lake Tolmes ruins. I guess we know where we're headed next. Okay, let's... I was going to let you go then. Well, I was thinking of letting you go, but let's not do that just yet. Yeah, I can. Also, I'm curious about this. Probably need the Mask of the Moon. Okay. Right. So, I'm going to assume that... Okay. We're going to be low on those, but we also have loads of these bitter potions we can make, so... That's fine. Okay. Ozma. Because I assume we're going to be seeing a Beastmaster now. In the other place. And so Ozma's going to be relevant. He's already got one, John. Yes, right you are. I went to the wrong place, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't go to the wrong place. I went to the place that provided that stuff. Anyway, let's warp to the actual correct place. It's the ruse, isn't it? Right, let's try that again. I can't actually afford it. I'm going to get the Holy Knives instead. She should be wearing those. Ooh. Yeah, so a little bit short this week, but we just finished a little bit of story. Let's see where our next path is, though. Oh, it's like literally just outside. But yeah, I think I'm gonna let you go. I'm happy to have this be a short episode. Short Friday. But next week, hopefully back to full speed. I have a weekend, I might even book a day off. We'll see. Thank you. I've been John Proxy. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.